Hey YouTube, this is the Charizard Authority. I'm not going to have my usual background in this video. I'm actually doing this in my office. I'm hoping the lighting is going to be okay. This will just save me some time and help me get a video up for you guys. In this video I'm actually going to open up this box, which some of you have already spotted out as fake. And there's a few reasons for that. We'll start out with just some obvious reasons. This right here, this is a real box. Once Wizards of the Coast was handed over to Nintendo, or to Pokemon USA, Pokemon International, whatever it is now, they had these Pokeball with Pokemon written over them logos instead of the Wizards of the Coast logos. The fake boxes, they pretty much all did not have that on their cellophane. The cellophane is more soft also, if you have it in person to feel, as opposed to it's kind of crackly and cheap on fake booster boxes. Usually there's like some blurring, or just from where they copied it over isn't really too good of quality on fake boxes, but it's actually fairly decent on this one. Now I did check all the information, that all matched up, but I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. But there's a little hole right here, and under that hole I noticed there's stuff like there's a few hairs and there's some dirt, which wouldn't be there under most circumstances, because even if you have little holes, I mean, it's a small chance the stuff is going to get in there. And at Pokemon, they are very clean. I've checked every single one of my boxes and there's nothing inside any of them. So if you see anything under the cellophane, it was probably made in a fake production factory. Now, something else that you can check in on is the weight. So I'm going to push this right here. You should be able to see it. This scale isn't good enough to weigh like packs or anything like that, because it only goes to, as you see, the 0.0 ounces to the 10th. But if you weigh a normal EX booster box, it comes out to 1 pound 7.1 ounces, which is roughly 1.44 pounds. And you can check with online that that's the majority of the weight for the EX booster series. There are a few that weigh a little bit more. Now this fake booster box right here, this one actually weighs 1 pound 5.8 ounces, which is like 1.36 ounces or 1.36 pounds. Now that doesn't seem like a big difference, but it is when it comes to Pokemon, because they're going to be fairly close in weight because of how consistent they are with their odds. So I actually got a refund for this. I told him that if he just refunded me minus the shipping, I would keep it, and then let him keep a little bit of money too. This way he wouldn't have to pay me back for shipping. So what I'm going to do in this one is I'm going to just open it up for you guys, because I've never opened up a fake booster box, and I've never seen many fakes from the EX series, so I thought this would be even cooler to open up. Oh, once you take that off, you can definitely tell this is fake. You can see how purple that is around there instead of the blue. So it's like the wrong color scheme altogether. I think the box topper for this set is supposed to be Groudon. Let's see what happens. Okay, so the fake card, it looks to be a Gloom. And you can definitely tell it's fake. It's got a weird gloss to it. Let me see if it actually shines through the light. Maybe I can show this. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Well, it's kind of hard to see. I'm in a bad position right here. But for several reasons, this is a fake card. It's got a weird gloss to it. But it's actually decent quality compared to some other fakes that I've seen. And I'm actually going to open up this entire box. I'm not going to go super fast on it. I don't know what's going to be in here. More than likely I'll sell out these fake cards, because I know there are collectors of fake cards. And I'll keep some of them. So we're going to start out with a rare Ninetales, a rare Raincast form. There's that same Gloom, a rare Relicanth, and a hollow Starmie. You did kind of get the reverse hollow, right? So this is a fairly good quality fake card, as in it's definitely a little thicker. I bet the non-hollows really shine through. Yeah. You can see how the... Let me just take this off here. Maybe this will make it a little easier. So this is the card, and as it goes into the light, it becomes more translucent. The reason the golem didn't show through as well is because it was a hollow, so it's extra thick. Sorry for all the shakiness. But I'm going to open up these packs as long as they're not like all the same. I think it's kind of cool to see what's going on in them. My guess is there's going to be 3 or 4 rares in every pack. And the last hollow, or last card is going to be hollow for every pack. We have a pincer. It'd be kind of cool to construct a complete fake set. This is looking similar, very similar to that first pack. So far, a lot of the same cards. I'm really hoping for some fake EXs. Maybe even a gold star. Overall, these fakes aren't that bad. I mean, you can definitely tell they're fakes, but quality-wise, even the packs seem a little thicker. Got a fake hollow Togepi. So to go over the reasons why this booster box was fake, the outside logos, they weren't there. It just had clear wrapping. The only booster boxes that should have clear wrapping that wouldn't be fake would be a base set box or first edition base set box or some other variant of a base set box. I've never seen a sealed fake booster box from the base set, so if you have one of those, it might be worth just as much as a real one. 2, if you look for any blurring on the outside or differences in color, like around Pokemon, it was purple on the outside of this box instead of blue. 3, the plastic itself needs to be almost like a softer cellophane instead of crackly, like this one was. 4, the weight. Most booster box weights you can find online. For this one it was 1.44 pounds, and when I weighed it, it came up to 1.36 pounds, which is too much of a variance. As soon as we opened the box, the very first card was Golbat, and as the box topper, and we know for this set the box topper should have been Groudon. So that was incorrect. As we're going through these packs, you can tell that these should be fake. The color itself is also off on these. The font is off. There might be other reasons too. I just checking the pack itself, it has a different feel to it for sure, but you may not know what a fake pack feels like compared to a real pack, especially if it's a set that's out of print. As soon as we opened up the cards, you could tell they were fake. The cards are glossy, and generally English Pokemon cards are not glossy. I imagine if we put these cards in a deck of real Pokemon cards, they'd either be slightly smaller or slightly bigger. When you hold one of these cards up to a light source, they are translucent, which means you can't see through them, but you can see, or you can light partially makes it through them. So they're not translucent to where you can see what's behind them, but you can partially see through them. Well, so far nothing really cool in this box. I was expecting there to be really cool cards inside, because half the time when you buy fake packs, they're just loaded with EXs and just cards that people in general like to have. Probably going to keep one of each artwork, unless there's only a few different types. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I was going to keep a few of the packs, one of each artwork, but I guess the way they stack them, it's not at random. Just kind of all the Metangs and all the Regices all together. And this is what I'm talking about, the pack arts. Usually with real booster boxes, they stutter them within a booster box. But looks like with this fake booster box, they just took all the Regiroks and Metangs and put them at the bottom, and then put all the Regices and Registeels at the top. Lots of these life herbs. Well, I was hoping for something cooler in this box, but I'm going to open up 3 more packs. 3 island caves in a row. That's pretty much a dead giveaway as well. Alright, so here's the last pack for this video. Hope you took something from this if you're looking for booster boxes. And of course, if there's any questions about anything, you can always ask. Thanks for watching.